The solution for this example, we know we're going to purchase that much, and we now want to go through the process 1, 2, 3. This is a hierarchical process in the sense that first it has to go through process 1, then process 2, etc. So you'll see we've got an opening balance of 0, purchases have been linked for you there. We now know we're going to lose a certain percentage, so there's the input, but it's been brought through here. So this one's going to say equals that cell there multiplied by whatever's in here, and we just remember put the dollar signs on, but we need this to be a negative. We want it to be an outflow, so I'm going to put a negative there. I'm going to copy and paste this, so we can now see how much we lose. We know that we need to have a closing balance of this 2,500, which is that cell there. So I'm just going to say equals that cell, and because I know it's going to always look there, I'm going to change it to be B32. Copy and paste. And given that we know that we're going to buy that much, we're going to lose that much, and we need to end up with that much, we now know how much can be transferred over to the next process, which must be equals to, I'm just going to open brackets, so it's what we buy plus what we had opening, what we buy, and what we lost, minus what we want to be left up with. You'll see there's 8865. Just the way I'm working with my negative signs, I need to put a negative sign in front of it. And because of the BODMAS rules, I just need to wrap that in brackets. So now you'll see it says 8865. You can highlight it, and again it's just useful to check. So let's go here, I'm going to add up those. Comes to 2,500, and that's 2,500. Perfect. The next step now is we know that we only can send this much from process 1 to process 2. Process 2 has an opening balance of 0. How much did it get from the previous process? It got equals whatever's there, but I now want to show it as a positive, so I'm going to say negative that number. So we can now see how much is available from process 1. We now just follow the same procedure. The losses are whatever we brought in multiplied by the losses. Put the dollar signs on the B and put a negative sign in front. The closing balance we know needs to equals that closing balance. Dollar signs on the B. And how much gets transferred to the next process? Again, I can go through that, but if I've been careful with the way I set it up, I should be able to copy that one and paste it here. Let's just see, add those up. Comes to 500, perfect. So I'm going to take those and paste them there. Great. Same thing here. We've got a process 3 now, but what came out of process 2 must end up in process 3 equals minus that number. Our closing balance we know needs to equal this number. Dollar signs on the B. Losses must equals to what we've got multiplied by the loss percentage on the B. And notice I forgot the negative sign there, so I just got to put that in. I should now be able to copy this one. Check it. Giving us 100, great. Let's highlight all of those. Copy and paste them. And this one's been done for you already. It's then summarizing it. How much did we purchase? Remember, that's only the first one. What was lost? So that adds up the 3 processes losses. What was sold? And keep in mind that here we've just referred to the third process. That's the only thing that's available to sell. And what's the closing balance? So there we've added that up, but we should be able to just go and add up the 3 closing balances, and we should get to the same number. And so here you can see we can determine what our sales are based on the 3 processes. And we can now change the losses or the minimum stockpile required to see what impact there is on sales.